I am honored to be with you today. Just this past week, we recognized the sacrifices of those who have served our country and those who continue to serve our country by participating in Memorial Day events. Those events certainly touched home with me, as members of my family have served in our nation's military, and I know firsthand what it means to have a loved one in harm's way. I am running for mayor to continue making our community a great place to call home. However, we would be remiss if we did not realize that part of the reason that we enjoy the freedoms that we have today is because of the services of those who responded to the call to duty and served our nation in the military. As mayor, I will make building partnerships a priority. No one has all the answers, and those of us who have served and worked in this community know that we share a basic unity. Unity of purpose, unity of neighborhoods, and unity regardless of political party or political ideology. We also know that we owe a debt of gratitude to those who wore the uniform of our armed services. For that reason, I propose the following 5 programs to partner with those who served our country and call Columbus their home. This is just a start to our efforts. On my first day in office, I will sign a community covenant with our veterans organizations. This compact will reinforce our commitment to inclusion, respect, service, and access in all city government activities for those who have served our country. I will use the time during our transition to seek the input of veterans and community leaders as we design this document. Every suggestion will be welcomed. I believe that our efforts will reinforce one of the cornerstones of our campaign, transparency and openness in government. As mayor, I will lead the establishment of a Veterans Affairs Committee to seek the advice and counsel of those who served on how best we can serve their needs. This committee will be open to any veteran who wants to volunteer and will be reflective of the diversity of our armed forces. I will also appoint a liaison from our administration to serve as staff support for the committee. We will partner with our veterans and with the Veterans Services Office to ensure that our veterans have access to services offered by the Veterans Administration Hospital in Indianapolis. We will partner with Bartholomew County government to provide adequate staffing for the VSO to better provide services. No veteran should be turned away because the office is closed. For that reason, we will provide the email texting access to the staff of the VSO for after-hours support. We will seek private foundation and public voluntary contributions to support these efforts. We will commemorate and use our POW MIA Plaza for events each September to remember those who are missing in action and those who were prisoners of war. As part of our commitment, we will post the POW MIA flag at all government buildings. Finally, we will encourage the utilization of veteran-owned businesses for purchases of goods and services by the city. Having a vibrant private sector with businesses owned by veterans is not just good for Columbus, it is good for our nation. That directory of veteran-owned businesses will be posted on our city website. In closing, I want to reiterate how humbled and honored I am to have the support of so many veterans for our campaign. One veteran who served our nation, Mayor Fred Armstrong, endorsed our campaign a few days ago. Thank you, Mayor Armstrong, for joining us here today, and thanks to all of the veterans who have encouraged me to make a difference here in the town that I love. Thank you.